Hi, boys and girls. How are you? It's story time, and I'm excited to read to you today. I was trying to think, what book should I read? And then I was thinking, you know what? Let's just stick with the same author for the week. So I figured I'll pick another book by Laura Numeroff, and it's called The 10-Step Guide to Living with Your Monster. The 10-Step Guide to Living with Your Monster. Step 1, buying your monster. When choosing a monster, do not pick one who grabs you and starts to eat your shirt. Pick the monster who can play the banjo and tie his own shoes. I like kids who can tie their own shoes. Step 2, taking your monster to the vet. On the way home, be sure to get your monster a checkup. Hold his hand and make sure he gets a lollipop. Do not give him green lollipops. Give those to your dad. Step 3, naming your monster. When you get home, you'll want to give your monster a name. Give him one that everyone in the family likes. You don't want to call him Hercules when your sister calls him Fluffy. Some good monster names are Ed, Bob, and Biff. Step 4, feeding your monster. Monsters eat a lot. To save time, it might be easier for your family to move next door to the pet store. Monster chow. Oh, there's no words on here, so I wonder if a page is missing. So they're feeding him. They've got a lot of food, a lot of Chewy.com coming. And now it's bath time. Your monster will also need a water dish. Oh, now I get it. Let's go back really quick. That's the water dish. Okay. Were you wondering? I was wondering. I was like, wait a minute, what's going on this page? We see the food and then this. Now I get it. Step 5, playing with your monster. Do not play fetch with your monster. Save this for your dog or your little brother. Set up a hoop for your monster to jump through. This picture, he looks like he's definitely Hercules lifting up that tree. Make sure the hoop is bigger than your monster. I'm just going to flip back. What do you think is going to happen next? What are we going to read about? What could be the next step? Let's think about it. I guess taking your monster for a car ride somewhere. Let's see. Oh, step 6. I was right. I hope you were too. I bet you were. Going places with your monster. Take your monster for a drive and stop at all the gas stations along the way. Monsters love to buy gum. I feel like this book is backwards, but I guess they want you to think. Step 7, training your monster. Teach your monster to sit. Say sit. This may take some time. Step 8, singing with your monster. Monsters love country and Western music. Well, that's good to know. Good to know if you ever get a monster as a pet. Grooming your monster. Get your monster used to brushing his teeth. This won't be easy. Give your monster a bubble bath every month. And obviously we can see where they're giving the bubble bath because the bathtub is his water dish. Step 10, putting your monster to bed. Always read your monster a bedtime story. Do not tell your monster to count sheep. Counting sheep will just make him hungry. Tuck him in, turn out his light, and give him a big kiss good night. The end. Oh, I like that book. I hope you did too. I've seen it before, but I've never read it. So I'm so glad we got to read it today. And I will be finding our next story for Friday, another Laura Newmoff. I will see you boys and girls real soon. Okay, well, come on.